On Mount Athos, carved above the gateway of St. Paul's Monastery, is one of the most profound sentences ever written. Using just 13 words, the inscription provides the secret to life. If you die before you die, then you won't die when you die. Scholars believe this quotation derives from sacred religious rites called the Eleusinian Mysteries. These rituals took place for 2,000 years at the Sanctuary of Eleusis near Athens. Some notable participants included Aeschylus, Sophocles, Plato, Plutarch, Hadrian, Marcus Aurelius, and Cicero. With heavy hitters like this showing up, something meaningful must have been happening. But there are no recorded accounts, as all participants had to take a vow of secrecy. What we know is that the rituals lasted for weeks and involved fasting, marching, chanting, sleep deprivation, and consuming a drink called kykeon. Some scholars think this drink was a hallucinogen. I personally don't care whether psychedelics were a part of the Eleusinian Mysteries. In fact, I don't care what happened there. It might be fun from an intellectual perspective, but from a spiritual perspective, it's irrelevant. The insights granted to the participants are available to us right now, merely by comprehending this one quotation. Of course, there's a catch. To comprehend it, we have to see that our impending death is the greatest gift we will ever receive. An intellectual understanding is insufficient. The only way to cease fearing death 100% is to feel its awesome beauty, to be awestruck by its design, to bow down to the brilliance of its embodiment. If we do this, the revelation follows without effort, because if we truly cease to fear death 100%, we become absolutely okay with dying right now. And if we're absolutely okay with dying right now, we become absolutely okay with seeing the truth of what is with no distortion. And if we're absolutely okay with seeing the truth of what is with no distortion, we become absolutely okay with letting go of our attachment to our egos. And if we're absolutely okay with letting go of the attachment to our egos, we never actually die. Who we are at the deepest level has nothing to do with our egos, or our bodies, or our minds. These are all just constructs. They will die, yes, but what underlies them is simply consciousness. And consciousness is simply pure love. And pure love lives forever. So now you're on an even playing field with all the greats. Now you know what they learned at the Eleusinian Mysteries. If you die before you die, then you won't die when you die. It's not the comfort that you won't die when you die that makes the quotation powerful. It's that it provides continuous, ongoing proof that you're okay right now, exactly as things are. You're always okay exactly as things are, and you always will be.